Thank you. Our snow and ice making a bit of a mess for your morning commute this morning. News 8's Allison Ferget is live on the roads for us in the News 8 Storm Runner. Allison, what can we expect out there?
Well, good morning, Alexandra, and you can expect some very slick roads. I'm going to give you a look at what we are seeing here as we are heading out of downtown La Crosse to the North La Crosse area, kind of on our way to Onalaska. And as I said, the roads, they are quite slick, and you can see they are a bit covered. But some good news is that we are seeing way less snowfall than we were seeing earlier this morning. So as Art mentioned, it is kind of tapering off now, and hopefully in a couple hours, it'll be completely done, and our snow plows and our salt trucks can really get the job done for us. We've seen so many of them out today. So grateful for them as they are doing their best to make sure the roads are as safe as possible for everybody that is traveling this morning. But as you can definitely see, the roads still are covered as that snow continues to fall down. Those roads are slick, and it's kind of hard to see exactly where one lane ends and another one starts. So make sure to give yourself some grace and some extra space as well as your fellow driver too. Make sure to give them some grace as everyone is still kind of getting used to those winter conditions. Not our first winter storm of the year, but we are still getting into winter. It's still very at the beginning of that season for us. So everyone's still getting used to those conditions. But something else that we are noticing while we are driving this morning is that when you're stopping and then trying to start again, so when you're at an intersection, it can be a little tricky to get yourself started again. The tires kind of kick up that extra slush and you might kind of slide a little bit or slip. So just make sure that you're mindful of that too. Maybe don't try and floor it right away when you are trying to start up again, because you might see some of that sliding and slipping, and you don't want to get into anybody else's lane. But yeah, it does look like the weather is clearing up a little bit, so that is some good news for us. But for now, we will send it back to you, Alexandra, in studio.
All right, been a couple years since we've had a true wintry wallop like this, so thank you for those reminders, Allison. Stay safe out there.